My role here is to get you beta males and you pussies and you lissigs. Lissig is L-I-S-G. That means low income smart guy. Those of you who are very smart and think about shit with your college degrees and you think about your spreadsheets and you listen to podcasts, but you don't do anything. My role here is to help get you off your asses so that you will be safe and protected and happy with A, the collapse of the West, which is happening right in front of you, and B, the possible AI takeover, depending on how the AI takeover looks. Two quickie things. Number one, the CEO, I'm looking at his letter right now. The CEO of Fiverr, Mika Kaufman, just wrote a letter to all of his employees. I'm going to read it to you right now. I'm going to cover something else. I'm reading right off his letter. It's on Twitter. Hey, team, I've always believed in radical candor and despise those who sugarcoat reality to avoid stating the unpleasant truth. The very basis for radical candor is care. I agree. You care enough about your friends and colleagues to tell them the truth because you want them to be able to understand it, grow, and succeed. So here is the unpleasant truth. AI is coming for your jobs. Heck, it's coming for my job too. Why do you use the word heck, Mika? You just said you're into candor and use the word heck. Please don't say heck. As soon as you hit send on this email, you immediately turn someone in your office and told them to fuck off. So don't. This is a wake-up call. It does not matter if you are a programmer, designer, project manager, data scientist, lawyer, customer service rep, salesperson, or a finance person. AI is coming for you. I don't agree on the salesperson part. But all the rest, I agree with it. Programmer, yeah, you're fucked. Designer, you're fucked. Product manager, you got a little more time. But you might be okay. Data scientist, you're fucked. Lawyer, you're fucked. Customer service rep, you're fucked. Salesperson, you're okay for a long time. Finance person, fucked in most cases. So he's right. Continuing on to this letter. You must understand that what was once considered easy tasks will no longer exist. What was considered hard tasks will be the new easy. And what would be considered impossible tasks will be the new hard. I generally agree with that. That's about right. If you do not become an exceptional talent at what you do, a master, you will face the need for a career change in a matter of months. He said months, not years. Depends on your position. I am not trying to scare you. I am not talking about your job at Fiverr. I am talking about your ability to stay in your profession in the industry. Again, he's talking to employees here. Employees are fucked. Are we all doomed? Not all of us, but those who will not wake up and understand the new reality fast are unfortunately doomed. Correct. Here's someone else who's doomed. Those of you who do understand the reality and don't do anything. Sound familiar? Going on. What can we do? First of all, take a moment and let this sink in. Drink a glass of water. Scream hard in front of the mirror if it helps you. Now relax. Panic hasn't solved problems for anyone. That's also what you don't want to do. Yeah. Like you left-wingers when Trump was reelected, or your right-wingers when Biden. Panic and getting pissed off doesn't solve a goddamn thing. Let's talk about what would help you become an exceptional talent in your field. Number one, study, research, and master the latest AI solutions in your field. Yes, you should be doing this now. You should have already been doing this. If someone has to tell you to do this by now in May of 2025, you're already way behind schedule. Try multiple solutions and figure out what gives you superpowers. By superpowers, I mean the ability to generate more outcomes per unit of time with better quality per delivery. Yes, I use AI literally every day to do exactly this. Programmers, code, customer support, tickets, lawyers, contracts, etc. Number two, find the most knowledgeable people on our team who can help you become more familiar with the latest and greatest in AI. That's not going to help employees. Number three, time is the most valuable asset we have. If you're working like it's 2024, you're doing it wrong. And he has an explanation point out there. Let me say that again. If you're working like it's 2024, you're doing this wrong. Correct, you are. But I've been saying that for about 10 years. You are expected and needed to do more, faster, and more efficiently now. Correct. Number four, this is big. Become a prompt engineer. Google is dead. LLM and Gen AI are the new basics. And if you're not using them as experts, your value will decrease before you know it hit you. Two things really quick about that. I realized today when I read this letter, I haven't used Google in probably 2 months, 3 months maybe. I don't use it at all anymore. If I want to look up something, I look up, if it's something like general knowledge, I use ChatGPT. If it's something where I'm doing research and I have to be right, I use Perplexity and I double check its links. I don't use Google anymore. Yeah. Today, I recorded this on Saturday, all morning for 3 hours. I was working with various AIs on formulating a promotion plan in about 60 to 90 days out. And I was treating AI like it was another person. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Number 5, get involved in making the organization more efficient using AI tools and technologies. It does not make sense to hire more people before we learn how to do more with what we have. Yes, I'm revamping my entire social media plan without hiring one person. I'm using AI for 95% of it. Number 6, understand the company strategy well and contribute to helping it achieve its goals. Fine, if you're an employee, you shouldn't be an employee. Don't wait to be invited to a meeting where we ask each participant for ideas. There will be no such meeting. Good for him. Instead, pitch your ideas proactively. Yes. Number 7, stop waiting for the world or your place of work to hand you opportunities to learn and grow. Millennials and Gen Z, I added that part. Create those opportunities yourself, millennials and Gen Z. You know you are. And some of you fucking Gen Xers are just as bad. I vow to help anyone who wants to help themselves. That's my attitude. If you don't like what I wrote, if you think I'm full of shit, or he's saying this, or just an asshole who's trying to scare you, be my guest and disregard this message. Why did you use shit and asshole when you said heck earlier? I love all of you and wish you nothing but good things, but I honestly don't think that a promising professional future awaits you if you disregard reality. My God, that sentence is my content for the past 15 years. I'm going to repeat that sentence because that's me. He's channeling me in that sentence. I love all of you. I do. I love you guys. You're part of my mission in life. And I wish you nothing but good things. That's my role here, is to assist you. But I honestly don't think that a promising professional future awaits you if you disregard reality. Like, I'm a bookkeeper or I'm an attorney and I just read an article that says AI doesn't threaten my job right now. That's disregarding reality. Well, if we just vote for this person and Donald Trump and whoever on the left will fix these problems, that's disregarding reality. And if you disregard reality, fuck you, goodbye, you're gone. Continuing on this letter. If, on the other hand, you understand deep inside that I'm right, sound familiar? And want all of us to be on the winning side of history, most of us will not be on the winning side. Most of you are going to get crushed, as I've been saying for about 5 years now. Join me in a conversation about where we go from here as a company and as individual professionals. At least being honest, that's good. We have a magnificent company and a bright future ahead of us. Fiverr, no, it doesn't. We just need to wake up and understand that it won't be pretty or easy. That's true for Fiverr. It will be hard and demanding, but damn well worth it. This message is food for thought. Okay, that's about it. Now, what did I say in a video about 4 years ago? One of those standing videos you used to do when I drew the thing out. The entire Western world has entered into, 4 or 5 years ago, a political, fiscal, and economic and cultural dark age. Not a technological dark age. Technology will still get better. But fiscally, economically, culturally, and politically, things will be really bad. And I said it's going to last 1 to 3 decades. It has now begun. If you just sit on your butt on your stupid 9-to-5 job and go home and watch YouTube videos and Netflix and smoke weed and play video games, you're fucked. If you're the typical average dude, you're fucked. You will be destroyed by what is now coming very shortly. And I was saying this many, many, many years ago. Starting around 2010-ish, the normal average guy has been massively degraded in society. Being a normal guy back in the 80s or the 50s was a good deal. Being a normal average guy starting around 2010 started getting worse and worse and worse. So from 2010 to now, it's degraded you as an average person. You're in big trouble if you're an average guy, right? You live a great life, you're an average guy now. Now what's going to happen next is if you continue to be an average guy and sit on your ass, you will be destroyed. You'll be wiped out. I don't mean literally. You won't literally die, although a percentage of you will. Look at the stats I gave on my live streams about the suicide rates increasing and the drug overdose rates increasing. So there's a percentage of you actually not make out of this live. But you will be destroyed figuratively. Now, let me give you a flip side analogy, or flip side news story. My country, Dubai, where I live, right now I'm here in Paraguay, my second home. My primary home, Dubai, was the first country in the world to have its government assume a ministry of AI and a minister of AI. They are now using AI actively in their government for legislation and passing laws. And what they're saying is it's going to decrease the cost of government by 50%. Fuck yes. And the AI experts who are advising are saying, actually, no, it's going to be 500%. Fuck yes. Smaller government, please. Thank God. And it's going to speed up government operations and legislation by 70%. And again, the AI experts are saying, actually, that's going to be about 3x. And then the AI experts talking about Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, assuming AI in their government, are talking about the Western world, how countries in the West are going to be years behind. They are going to be too slow and too stupid and too big and too old to make these adjustments. The only adjustments will be these smaller countries. So what have I been saying for about 12 years? Smaller countries are better. So my country will take advantage of this. Your country is going to be a mass chaos if you decide to live in the collapsing USA, cuckoo Canada, suicidal Europe, authoritarian Australia, and so on. Now, what if you say, well, Caleb, what if AI takes over Dubai? What is going to happen? Paraguay. I have 2 homes. I follow my own rules. I walk my talk. 5 flags. Paraguay will be the last place on earth where this happens. If there's a problem in Dubai, I can come in Paraguay. So 5 flags and the 72-hour rule, which I've talked about many times. Where can you be in 72 hours? Feet on the ground. What other country can you be in 72 hours where they have to let you in even if there's a pandemic or a war because you have residency there? I can be in 6 different countries. I have 2 different homes. I'm covered. I'm okay. I'm fine no matter what happens. I might be inconvenienced, but I'm fine. It's you who most likely are not fine. I don't know how much more evidence you need to get off your ass, start your own location-independent business with a narrow niche that is AI resistant, like we teach in 90-Day Business Builder. If you don't want to use Business Builder, do your own thing. Start your own location. Stop making fucking excuses about, well, what if I pick the wrong niche and why would anyone hire me? And you're fucked if you make those excuses. Think it through.